Hi, welcome to Lifestyle with me, Pam Joseph. We're here at the Business Design Centre in Islington for the Afro Hair and Beauty Show 2018. I'm going to be hot-tailing it around along with Anthony as well, talk to some of the stall holders and some very, very special guests indeed. It's buzzing already. You know, there's a queue a mile long. Well, we've got the stall holders setting up their stands and whatever, but we can feel the atmosphere inside here. It's electric. It is great. So, we'll be going along and we'll be showing you what's happening. And look, here we are. It's the Luster's S-Curl. And I am with a famous barber. They say he's famous, so he's going to intro himself to you.
Hi, my name is MK, Mukhtaru Kogbo. Yeah, and I'm an international barber. educator, and writer.
Excellent. MK, I'm looking at some of your work here. Talk us through this, MK.
Right, well, obviously this is inspired by S-Curl. We've used some of the S-Curl products here to style the hair. So we've used our S-Curl styling gel, and we've used our spray. So the spray was to help increase the moisture in there. We worked that through, and then to solidify the curl, we've then used the gel, and it just binds the hair together and stops the frizz. So it just enhances the curl pattern that is already there. And then with that, with the advertising that they're doing, and being the fact that we're at a show, we thought it's only right that if we're at a show, we should show off. Yeah. So in order to show off, we decided to put the logo of the product in there that has actually helped to create these lovely curls, and then we've used them to actually enhance the curls on the hat and give it a little bit of depth, increase the actual density within the hat and the beard, just so that it stands out, and we've got that good contrast between the lines that we created and the hair that we've left behind.
MK, let's hear a bit more about yourself. You're an international barber, you say, yes. And you know, obviously, you know your onions. So talk to us, your background, please.
Well, my background, I've been in the hair industry for around 25 years. I started off in school just doing Friends, and it gave me the chance to have my own independence. And also, as I was growing up, it allowed me to kind of mature a little bit earlier, because I was able to conversate with guys a lot older than myself, you know, up to 15 years older. So as a young 15-year-old, and you're talking to and conversating to people that are 30, 35, and then asking them about their jobs and what they're doing and why they're doing it. And then as time gone on, I started to professionalize the way that I was working, and went from a traditional sort of sit and wait system to then having appointments, and then from the appointments, then you're having a little bit of structure to your life, and then you're realizing, wait there, if I know when I finish, when I start, and then I can kind of have a little bit more projection, and then I can start talking to my clients, I can start advising them. So I got educated, I got qualified, and the whole barbering started to make a little bit more sense to me, and I was able to carve out a career for myself. And with the education that I've used, I've then been able to cross it over and then work with companies such as Luster's, where I can explain the benefits of the products as I do to my clients, but then do it for a sales purpose as well. And then that allows you to then travel and work with different companies and exploring your talents and using your talents to see the world.
Do you actually train as well, MK?
I mean, yes, I'm trained, I'm fully qualified, but I actually train people as well. I've taught in FE, so that's further education, that's colleges, and I now teach teachers to teach. I work with the Sitting and Guilds Board, so I write the syllabus as well. I help with the textbooks and other education modules, so with the exam questions, the exam papers, and things like that. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I love it.
Okay, you have got your own base, I'm sure. Can we know where your base is? Can the viewers know where you're based at?
Yeah, I'm based in North London, in Tottenham, and it's right near the Spears ground. And the salon is called MK Hair Studio and Academy.
How long has that been there? Because I know Tottenham a little bit.
Right, it's right near the Spurs ground. So the Spurs ground is on Park Lane, and we're literally just off Park Lane. So it's 2 minutes walk from the stadium.
So people can walk in off the road. They don't have to make appointments, or do they have to make appointments?
They can walk in off the road. Everyone is welcome, but we do have appointments. So as soon as you walk in, you'll be given a time. Whether it's that day, we're not sure. We're generally quite busy, and we're probably busy up to about 2 to 3 weeks in advance. So yeah, because we like to organize our clients, and once they come in, we kind of set a regime for them, and we advise them how often they should come in to look after and maintain that hairstyle. So if it's 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we book them in for the next shot. Yeah, we like to look after them and they look after us.
MK, you're here. This is the 37th year of the Afro Hair and Beauty Show. How do you feel about being here? I saw you on stage earlier doing your thing. Yeah. You know, you're looking great. You're comfortable, very comfortable. But what's the kind of impact that this kind of event does for you?
And well, the good thing about this event and why I'm here is to actually build up the professionalism of barbering and show the other side that it is a career path. In terms of the status quo, when children are going to college, go into careers advice, and maybe the students are going to find out about barbering, the parents used to kind of usher them along. You don't want to do barbering. No. Why don't you go and be a lawyer or a dentist or a doctor or something that would kind of sound a little bit more better as a profession? But now, if barbers are structuring themselves better and they're organized, they can earn a lot more than teachers and doctors. It's all about how you do, and you know, the professionalism that you have and how you structure your clients and your price bracket as well. You know, and you can earn yourself some good money.
MK, what I'd like you to do, because the viewers are going to be saying, well, okay, he's just told us in Tottenham, but what, a little bit more. All your social media outlets, can you do me a favour and shine like you do, like when you was on stage, right to that camera and give us all your bits?
Okay, well, to find me out, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All you have to do is tap in MKHSA Barber, or just MKHSA, or even MK, and you'll find me, yeah? And then you can see all my YouTube videos. I do YouTube videos, I do live chats as well, and you can learn some of the latest tips and skills that's out there. I have 2 DVDs on the market. I have also a textbook that's out there on sitting in guilds, so you can find me. I'm easy to find once you Google my name, and enjoy. Yeah.
Can I just say one thing as we go? MK has got a grey little bit here. That is his, I think it's his sort of, what do you call it, your sign?
It's my lucky charm.
It's his lucky charm,
Yeah.
but can I say it's rather dashing? And it causes attention,
Yeah,
because immediately I was drawn to it.
Yeah, and everyone wants to pick it out. And then when they pick it out, or try to pick it out, I pick on them and say, this is why you've come here, etc., etc. And I reel them in with my rod. That's work.
That's the secret of MK. Let's get a zoom in as we go with MK's final product. Can we just turn the head just a little bit slightly there?
Yeah. And this is inspired by that poster there. So by the SKL, we've used the glasses and the hat. We've used the contrast of shading, so just light on one side and dark on the other. And then we've just used our tool. It kind of uses it a little bit like a pencil. So we just kind of use the edge and we create the shapes that we want. And there you have it.
Thank you, MK, and thank you, sir. Thank you. Look at this, it's a lovely, beautiful day. This is Sunday, this is at the Afro Hair and Beauty Show in Islington, North London. This is such a beautiful atmosphere here. The crowds are buzzing, everybody's happy, everybody's smiling, and wonderful products all about the place. And one of the greatest products is the Lustrous products, don't you know? And I'm here with the greatest blogger, 6 years blogging. Her name is Queen Teshna. Teshna, can I call you Teshna? I love the way you've been blogging. Talk to us about yourself.
So that's a good intro. Thank you for that intro. So I'm known as Queen Teshna on platforms. I'm mostly known on YouTube. So I do videos like natural hair tutorials, hair reviews, a bit of fashion and beauty as well, because my background is beauty therapy. So that's where I come from. So yeah, and I've been doing it online now for 6 years. Yeah.
You don't look old enough. So may I ask you a question? You started 6 years ago. You've stuck with the Lustrous products. And you are introducing every single brand every time it goes on the market. As I still say, you're still too young for it. 50 years anniversary going on. How have you made your blogettes know about this?
So I will be doing new reviews, social media. So everything on social media, mostly Instagram, you can find me, find everything about the products there. And if you stay tuned like Queen Teshna, you'll find out what I think about the new range, which is yet to drop in the UK. Yes, because I've been using Luster Pink, especially the moisturizer, the oil, the moisturizer and the gel for such a long time now. So I'm quite happy that they've introduced a new brand for us natural girls with no parabens, no sulfates. More accommodating for us, especially now it's 2018. Yeah.
You got an accent, and Teshna, I know we spoke before we started filming, and I said, are you American? Did you come here to do the blogging? And you said no. Talk to us about your background.
So I originally grew up in Jamaica, so I was born there, raised there, and I came here to the UK. I still have a little bit of a twang going on. I think I pretty much watch too much American TV, that's probably why. But I didn't lose the accent, I still love it. It reminds me of my heritage every day, so I'm really happy and proud to be, you know, born Jamaican.
And we love it on you as well. So you're going to be here for today, the rest of today and tomorrow. So,
Just for today, yeah, just for today, yeah.
and you're going around, you're looking at other stands as well. What do you think of it? What do you think of the setup?
Do you know what? I've been coming here for, say, probably 5 years now to Afro Hair Beauty Live, and it's just incredible. Like, the atmosphere is amazing, and I always see like new brands, especially UK-owned brands, which is always amazing, and products for natural hair, and not only natural hair, products for hair in general, which is amazing. I love the atmosphere, I love the vibe, and I'm quite happy to be here.
I see about the beauty as well. There's lots of beauty stands and cosmetics. You've got your makeup on wonderfully done. May I ask you, did you get an artist to do it, or is it by yourself, my darling?
Oh, thank you, thank you. No, I had it done myself. I do a bit of makeup as well. So I'm a makeup enthusiast, if you like. So I had it done just to myself. I love playing in makeup. It's fun, it's creative. I feel like hair and makeup is art. Yeah.
It is indeed. What I need you to do, Teshna, because our fans are going to be saying, who is that lady? First time we've seen her on the Lifestyle Show. What's she all about? I need all your social media contacts. I'd like to do that, please, right there in that camera.
So you can find me on YouTube mostly at Queen Teshna. My Instagram handle is at Queen Teshna as well. Twitter, Facebook, pretty much all over social media at Queen Teshna. All right?
Loving you, loving the dress. Can we get a complete look at this dress?
Thank you.
Absolutely, Summery, you look gorgeous. Have to see you around later on. Thank you ever so much, Teshna.
No, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Bye. We're going to have a lot of look around. I'm getting her accent now. See you in a mo.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
When I say hello, you say hi, hello.
I'm going to see if my side's
Go
a bit
on.
louder. So this is my side over here. We're going to do a little, let's see, a competition.
All right, then, we'll do that.
Right, we'll start with mine.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Give me a shout. Right, on 1, 2, 3. Say yeah.
I know that we can do better. Because, guys, throughout the whole day, we're going to be giving out prizes, so you need to start warming up your voices. So when I get to 3, I want you guys to say, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oi, oi.
That's a hard one. It's very close.
But what about the middle? What about middle? Can you guys, on the count of 3?
We'll give that to Gilly. That'll be Gilly's side.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
see. No, but we'll try again. Let's see how good you guys are. 1, 2, 3. Get in there.
Well, we're going to introduce ourselves. I go by the name of Mazik Levontel. I'm a radio presenter and content producer, and I'm obviously hosting this year's Afro Hair and Beauty Live. And here is my lovely co-host, Miss Drew.
Yes, I go by the name of Ms. Drew. I'll be your hostess as well today. I am a radio presenter, do all different type of things. Who has a iPhone here? Yeah? Yeah? You guys got iPhones? Who's got Instagram? Make some noise. Got Instagram? Yes.
No one's got Instagram on this side. Oh, okay.
Okay, I need you guys to follow us because you might get prizes. I'll check if you guys are following. So my Insta is at Ms. Drew, the MZDRU. And the first person will get the prize when I come back. Well, I'll see. But let's give out our prizes.
Should we?
So I need the first person around this side. I'm going to cut you guys in half. So
yeah,
we've got
so it's free.
three
No,
from
yeah,
there,
free.
and you guys. Who's going to make the most noise or make the most action to catch my attention? You are going to get this goodie bag from Black Beauty.
Be you, do you, for you.
So from my side, Miss Drew's side, I want us to be the winning side throughout the whole day. On the count of 3, whoever makes the most noise, most noise, this is for you. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
This is for you. Make some noise for a lovely lady. Middle, I'm really upset. What happened? Oh, I was counting
Maybe they
on
don't
you.
get. Wait. Should we make it clear? Like the
It was this
halftime?
three. I was looking at you three.
So
This row. What happened?
It's you guys.
Don't
You're
worry,
my
there's
three.
more. There'll be more. There'll be more.
All right, I'm gonna make mine to do with a bit of enthusiasm. I want to see what you're gonna do to win this bag of goodies. I want to see energy. I want to see that you really want it. So say yeah, but make it a really sassy yeah. Make it a good yeah. I want to see it. All right? You all ready? Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. I like this. Yes. This is what I'm talking about.
Yes. Make some noise for yourselves, ladies.
It is bubbling, really bubbling here at the Islington Design Centre in North London. We are at the Afro Hair and Beauty Show. It's what, 37th year? Can you believe it? I'm too young for all of this. Anyway, I'm here with Cesare. Taj Legacy. Cesare, in the first place, that's such a lovely name, Cesare. Lovely to see you here. You're looking so busy because we tried to catch you early on. But what does Cesare mean in the first place?
Cesare just means to be enlightened. Yeah.
And I am enlightened now because now I know. Now, Taj Legacy, explain.
Right, so Taj Legacy is a company that's basically, we're manufacturers of human raw hair. So we have 3 factories in Southeast Asia, from Cambodia, North Vietnam and Burma. And we've just come into market within 2 months of distributing to salons, stylists. We're kind of main focus, that's our main focus at the moment. But we're also venturing into the retail section as well for the general public.
You say 2 months, and how has it been? Is the demand been hot immediately?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact we're selling raw, authentic human hair, that in itself sells itself. You know, there's a lot of I would say non-transparency going on within the industry. Yeah.
No, explain a bit more about that, non-transparency.
Basically, we model ourselves of the fact that everything we do is transparent. The hair we sell, do you mind if I can show you? Yeah. The hair we sell is 100% raw human hair. This is just this part here is obviously to say that it can die, yeah? But this is 100% raw human hair. Now, we don't call this Brazilian, we don't call this Malaysian, we don't call it nothing like that, because I've been to Brazil many times and I hardly see women running around with no hair on their head. Yeah, so we know that there's something going on within the industry that's not correct.
Yes.
Yeah? So we're very transparent to say the hair we sell is 100% raw human hair.
Yes.
We don't try and give it fancy titles like Brazilian, Malaysian or anything like that. We just say it's the highest quality, which it is. It's authentic, and within that as well, we offer a second to none customer service, whereby we give all our customers a 1-year guarantee on their hair. Now that means basically, if for whatever reason there is a little bit of tangling or shedding, bring it back, and straight away, same next day delivery, you get a new one. It doesn't matter if you've worn it 5 times, 10 times.
Can I just say, sorry, you're the first distributor that I know that's given 1-year guarantee on that, because that means you're really rather confident on the product.
Absolutely, we're 100% confident. I mean, as I said, the fact we are the manufacturers, we see it from coming from the donor to going into our factories to being weft to then obviously be delivered to the UK. Now we're starting in the UK, but we're going to start distributing, you know, internationally and globally and so on. So at the moment we're concentrating and focusing in the UK at the moment, but soon we would branch out to Europe and other destinations.
We've been watching your stand, even from earlier today. Your stand has always been very, very busy. It's just been hot. As I said to the viewers earlier, I tried to get hold of this man and I couldn't because he was so in on it. So it is popular, we can see this. But being at the Afro Hair and Beauty Show, what does that mean to you?
Well, the facts, I mean, it's been going on for, as you said, over 30 years. It's the first time I've actually attended Afro Hair and Beauty Show, so I'm kind of excited anyway, because growing up, I won't expose my age, but growing up, I always wanted to go. And when it was in Alexander Palace, yeah, right.
Well, I say your age now.
There you go. So, yeah, man, it's exciting and it's great just to see other black organised distributors, brands and everything else under one roof. It's amazing. It's a good feeling.
I always say that it is the biggest one in other parts of Europe. I can't say we in Europe because we're not European anymore, but other parts of Europe. But they come from all over, not just parts of Europe, but wider. And so you're going to have every single, sort of country, if you will, passing your stand, stopping. And this is amazing. This is huge. So are you glad now that you are an exhibitor at the Afro Hair and Beauty Show 2018?
Absolutely. And we're only going to grow. So the next one, we're going to be at 2019, 2020. We're going to be here and we're going to be representing the Afro Hair and Beauty Show. Absolutely. Great.
Thank you ever so much for time. Actually, you're really busy and you're being called, so we're going to have to leave you. Thank you so much. This is Taj Legacy, and let's get a website going on.
All right, so you can visit us at www.tajlegacy.com.
Excellent. Thank you, and we'll leave you to your busy stand. Thank you.
Following the success of the Legacy Gala, the Legacy Foundation, including Frank Warren Promotions, SAS, A Few Good Men, Created to Care and Place of Dreams present the Living Legends Legacy Boxing Gala Red Carpet Experience. Saturday 9th of June from 6 p.m. at the world-famous Alexandra Palace, featuring the Living Legends Awards Ceremony, the first ever boxing awards for Living Legends, plus live boxing, 3-course silver service dinner, live showcase and music. A night to honor and recognize the unsung heroes who transform the lives of young people. Book now for this unmissable star-studded event. Online from eventbrite.co.uk. Call the Legacy Foundation box office 07956 041 746 or go to legacyboxinggala.com. Don't miss the Living Legends Legacy Boxing Gala Red Carpet Experience. Saturday 9th of June at the world-famous Alexandra Palace, London N22 7AY.
Looking forward to our stage show? Cool. So my name is Sam, the founder of natural hair care brand Roots to Tip. This is my daughter, Heaven Berry. And I'll be really quick, but our story is really simple. I started making products when I couldn't find anything to help me grow my hair back. Hold that. I suffered with hair loss a few years ago. Anybody here had hair loss before? So you know how it feels, right? You lose your confidence and you're just looking for that solution. Well, I went to my doctor, and I couldn't really find anything to really satisfy my needs, what I was looking for. He gave me prescriptions that dried my hair out. I tried everything, so I started to research online how to regrow your hair naturally, and I created my own solution. That's the first product I created. Hold on. And around about the same time, my daughter had loads of allergies, so I made a product for her hair. She's got a lot of hair. It was very thick and dry, and I wanted something to really help me to manage it. So our products are really premium quality natural products. Anybody here suffer with dryness? Probably with untangling the hair? We have something for you on stand 96. This is our honey rain juice. It's an amazing detangler, but I'll show you how it works quickly. The great thing about our brand is that we specialize in products that are 95 to 100% natural ingredients. When we say natural, we mean really natural. Okay, so here we go. So how you use the honey rain, you spray it on the hair. Smile, Baba. Let it sink in for a little bit. Now, I kind of promote not using any hair combs when you're styling your own hair or your child's hair. For me, that's the best way to get your hair to grow out to its full potential. So we don't use any combs. We spray on the honey rain juice and detangle it with your hands. So anybody here having an issue with getting their hair to grow properly or seeing a lot of breakage and you comb your hair frequently, raise your hands. So, sorry, you can't see. Quite a few people. So one of my number one tips for you guys is to stop using the comb. If you stop using the comb for about 30 days and detangle, you will see a dramatic difference in how much hair you actually retain throughout the year and how your hair actually behaves and feels. So this is Heaven Berry's hair. This is my sister Sammy. She's got a few samples for you guys as well. Not yet. And backstage, we have a group of children and teens who absolutely love their hair. Our whole thing is about getting our people to really embrace who they are naturally. And that starts with your hair, but even more so, it starts in the mind. So it's really important to teach your children hair education. To me, it's like it's as important as learning to read a book. If you have a young girl who believes her hair can grow long and healthy, she can do anything in this world, as far as I'm concerned. So for me, hair education is absolutely paramount. So that's basically a quick demo on how to detangle the hair. This is Heavenberry's use 12. But any questions at all, you guys? On hair loss or hair growth or anything? Anyone here got a dry scalp issue? No? Okay. Okay, go ahead. At the root, do you use any oils or anything? Shea butter is not really for the scalp. Shea butter is actually a wax. Anybody else here using shea butter on your scalp? A few people. Shea butter is actually a wax, so you shouldn't really put it on your scalp. It's great for the hair to seal moisture in the hair, but it's not good for the scalp. In terms of stopping shedding and actually stimulating hair growth, what you actually have to do is massage your scalp with 100% natural scalp oil, like our Grow It Long Scalp Serum. This product here helps with flaking scalps and dandruff, scalp eczema, psoriasis, all of that stuff in one bottle. And it's 100% natural ingredients. Anybody here ever... So we go on. Okay. So Auntie said her hair's like wool. If you don't comb it, she can't get it apart. But that's why you need the honey rain juice. So what the honey rain juice does, it's a water-based product, so it makes your hair feel slippery. So as soon as you add water to your hair, it's more manageable, right? So you add a product that contains a conditioning agent as well. You have shea butter in here, silk protein, aloe vera. Water alone is not slippery enough. So the honey rain juice gives your hair that slip and allows you to manipulate through our fragile but interesting and complex strands that we have as Afro hair people. Just quickly, now I'm going to follow up. Go ahead. Last question. Speak. What should I say? Speak up. Alopecia, yeah. So the Root I had alopecia. So the Root Energizer product was actually for alopecia. That's why I created it for myself. And my hair grows. But I use it as, I call it the scalp MOT. So everybody here should be using some kind of oil to make sure the blood's flowing to the roots. It's really, really important. If you're not doing that, I think you're doing like a disservice to yourself. So make sure, just like you put engine in the car engine, your scalp is the engine to your hair growth. Without oil and water on a frequent basis, you're not going to get the hair you should be having. Just quickly, before our girls come on and boys come on who love their hair, anybody here see that recent report stating that 80% of the hair care products formulated for black women contain cancer-causing properties? Anybody see that? Anybody afraid? I mean, these brands have the power not to... They can make a brand and call it natural and jump on the natural hair care trend and sell all of us here products that's giving us cancer, making our children infertile. So everybody here who's got a child, be careful about what you're using. Look for a brand who you know the person behind the scenes. Try and find the brand owner, find out what they're about. Our mission is only to give you guys happy hair days. Only to make sure your hair is moisturized and your scalp is healthy. That's our only mission in life. But that's me. I'm Sal from Root to Tip. Please check us out on Instagram at Root to Tip, Root number 2 Tip. Follow us on Facebook. We're Stand 96. Thank you for listening. Freebies afterwards.
And hi there. Day 2. This is day 2 of the Afro Hair and Beauty Show 2018. Look at that. Can you guess which stand I'm at? Yes, it's the Palmer's stand. Isn't this wonderful? Georgina joins me, and she's going to give you her formal title. Thank you very much.
I'm Georgina, and I'm an assistant product manager for Palmer's. So yeah.
We were saying just before we came on, look at the difference between the Sunday and the Monday. Tell the viewers what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's just lots of people coming to the stand. It's still busy, it's just a little bit, yeah, so yeah, I know
Hectic.
what you mean. Yeah,
Hectic,
yeah.
Let's talk a bit more about Palmer's, because we could have some viewers that don't know about the product and about what you do. So talk to us a bit more about Palmer's.
Okay, so Palmer's is more known for their Palmer's cocoa butter. We now do coconut formula line, so you can have the lotion, conditioner, but we also do shampoos and hair. So that's probably what we're not known for, is our hair products. So we do coconut, shea, manuka, olive. We've got quite a vast range of hair products along with our body. So that's what we're here today to do, show everyone our hair and body products.
Georgina, are there any new products on the market? Because I know Palmer's are usually always coming out with something. What's the newest one that we can talk about?
The newest one today would be our firming lotion. So that is the newest product today. So it's to help tone your body. And then we also do a sheet mask. So that is also our newest product as well.
Okay.
Along with we've got body scrubs for coconut. So coconut we've got some new launches for. But yeah. So that's probably the best ones.
And let's talk a bit more about these two new ones, the firming lotion and the sheet mask. You felt that there was a niche that Palmer's could do this.
Yeah.
Talk to us a bit more about those two.
Yeah, so it's more of a two-step routine. So it's more to help aid your firming, and we already do a firming lotion for the cocoa butter, so it's just knowing what we do and then we enhance it. So these have got lots of natural ingredients, so we've got seaweed extract, caffeine, and we've got Brazilian guarana and carpaccio butter in both of them, and it's more of you use this for a targeted toning, and then you've got this for an all-day massaging and lotion. Yes.
What's the reaction of the
yeah, we're selling out, so yeah, very popular. Yeah. definitely are.
Immediately I was attracted to that as well. So so this is day 2. You've been coming here, you yourself, Georgina, for 3 years, but Palmer's has been coming here ever since, probably over 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's been quite a long time Palmer's being here, yes, but myself only 3 years, but no, yeah, looking forward to more.
And do you find that after you do the show you still get loads more people coming online and calling you up?
Yes, yeah, we get quite a lot of buzz. I mean, we've got some bloggers here today with us as well, so they're chatting through the products and they're here to see the people. So if you want to come and join us and take pictures with them, they're here, and that helps create more of a buzz and you get more social content. Yeah.
Excellent. Georgina, what we like to do with our viewers, my darling, we like to get them to, we like to offer them something and say we've got a little bit of a goodie bag, something that we've just spoken about. I think I've got something really good question, but maybe you should do this, but quite an easy one, something we've already spoken about, and it's just one winner, just maybe a goodie bag. What would the question be to the viewer?
Oh, I'm not sure. What did you have in mind?
Your title.
My title. Okay, yeah, my title. Go for it.
She introduced herself and she told us her official title. So what is Georgina's title with Palmer's? Thank you very much indeed. Now, she's going to put a selection, a lovely goodie bag for you. One winner, I'm afraid. So answers please, lifestyleandben@hotmail.co.uk. We are going to leave it with Georgina to give us website details.
So it's uk.palmers.com, and then we're also on social media at Palmers UK. So yeah, follow us.
Thank you, Georgina.
Thank you.
Bye.
Louisiana, murder on the beat. Something for y'all to cut up to, you know. Yeah. Everybody get your roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let the thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah. That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these. You gotta be nice for what to these. I understand, you got 100 bands, you got a baby bands, you got some bad friends. High school pics, you was even bad then. You ain't stressing off no lover in the past tense, you already had them. Work at 8 a.m., finish round 5. All down, you don't see them outside. Yeah, they don't really be the same offline. You know dog days, you know hard times. Doing overtime for the last month. Saturday, call the girls, get them gassed up. Gotta hit the club, gotta make that jump. Gotta hit the club like you hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life.
Yo boy, I may
watch the breakdown.
like you hit them angles. It's a short life.
You said you down for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me?
Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go?
Talia, how are you?
Lovely to meet you.
Likewise, likewise. I was going to kick off the interview in a really inappropriate way and say, like, look at these legs, right? The reason I say that is because of these fantastic tights that Talia has developed. Talia, tell us a bit more about your company.
So my company is called Sheer Chemistry, which specialises in tights for women of all shades of brown. So how it came about is I was living in New York, working in the corporate world, and just wanted products or tights that really matched my skin tone, but I couldn't find tights anywhere. So I looked up and down, and I was just really disappointed with the range, and just thought someone really needs to do something about this. And in terms of, you know, feeling valid and feeling visible in the market, I just wanted a brand that really celebrated my beauty, so I decided to create it myself. So that's where Sheer Chemistry came about, which is an empowering brand which celebrates women of all shades of brown.
It does indeed, and I congratulate you for seeing that gap in the market, but also being selfless in it, because you could have matched your tone and left it at that. Do you know? No, it's true, but you've actually gone out and built the range for everybody. So that is something to be congratulated for.
Thank you.
How long has it been on the market?
So we're coming up to a year anniversary.
Wow,
so June the 7th is our birthday, first birthday. So yeah, it's very young, very new company.
How has the experience been?
It's been amazing. So yeah, being at Afro Hair and Beauty has been a wonderful experience. It's our first year, so it's been busy for both days. So it's really great meeting new people, getting people to buy, try the product, and getting that feedback.
Perfect. I'm really happy to hear that. Congratulations and happy anniversary if we don't get a chance to catch before that. And what I would like to say, for anyone interested in Sheer Chemistry, can you just look into the camera and give them your contact details?
So you can find us online at www.sheerchemistry.com. All of our social media handles are also Sheer Chemistry, just SHEER Chemistry, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you can find us there.
Perfect, congratulations, and with just a year approaching, that's fantastic work, and it's great to see such a powerful brand, and hopefully we'll see you next year.
Thank you, thanks for having me.
No, my pleasure, thank you very much. There they are, people. Get them. If it's not for you, it's for your missus, your sister, your auntie, it's for everybody. There's a shade for everyone, there's no excuse. Sheer Chemistry. See ya.
I am now joined by Lisa, looking rather stunning. She has a story to tell as well. Lisa, just give us your full name and your professional title.
Okay, so I'm Lisa Farrell. I'm a session stylist and I'm also an educator. So a session stylist basically means that I go around doing hairs for magazines, celebrities, things like that. And I've recently launched my own hair academy called Wig London. So we're spreading hair equality. So we teach hairdressers how to do all hair types. So that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment.
Lisa, you've got a history with the Afro Hair and Beauty show. Tell us about that.
So the campaign that you can see, so the big afro that's kind of on everything and all these billboards, that's from my collection Embrace, so that's actually my hair image. I've also, last year, won Weave Stylist of the Year. The year before that, I won Stylist of the Year, Weave Stylist and Natural Stylist of the Year. So, yeah, so we've got a really good connection with Black Beauty Magazine and Black Hair and Beauty, so yeah.
But you're doing something that was rather big, and it's about this absolutely fantastic movie that is just blew the box office. Talk to me about that, please.
So just at Christmas, I went over to LA and I did the soundtrack for Kendrick Lamar and Scissors for the Black Panther movie. So my hair from my collection that was actually in Black Hair and Beauty, that was in the Hair Awards for the Black Sensational Hair Awards, my collection was actually in the movie. So Kendrick Lamar and Scissors flew me over to LA and I did that, and you know, Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever, for real. My gosh, but that's a big accolade. That's huge.
Yeah, it's really, I'm really humble. I just think everything leads on to something bigger. So I've been, you know, hairdressing now for maybe 18 years. Yeah, trying to, you know, spread hair equality. You know, I'm not your average, what you would look at and go, okay, she's going to be able to do my hair. So I'm trying to change the hairdressing industry and try and make it really inclusive so that no one should be turned away from any hair salon because we can't do your hair. So that's kind of my mission.
Lisa, you say 18 years, but how did you get into hair, and particularly African Caribbean hair?
So I was working in a salon. I'm originally from up north. I live in London now. I was working in a salon. I needed some pocket money, so I was in a salon from the age of like 13. And I remember vividly, about 15 years old, I was in this small town, and a mixed race girl came in with her bridal party and was like, you know, I want to book in, and we're all going to get her hair done for the wedding. And out of no malice or anything, the hairdresser just couldn't do her hair, and it really upset me. It really upset me. I was like, hang on a minute, what's going on here? I wasn't raised like that. You don't turn anyone away. So that kind of made me on this mission to be able to be inclusive of all hair types. So when I was about 16, I was told I shouldn't do Afro hair, and I used to travel 60 miles there and back, and I worked in a black hair salon, and I kind of worked my way up. I worked for these big chains, but I started in, you know, near the door. No one would come and sit in my chair. Ever. And I just kind of worked it up. So like Slumdog Millionaire, really. I did everything, and everything's led on to something else. So I literally, you know, just earned my stripes and just proved myself that I could do it and educated myself. I think that's the most important thing, and that's what I try and tell hairdressers now. You know, if you can't do European hair or you can't do Afro hair, it's just education. I was always told it doesn't matter what you do. If you work in Tesco's, be the best shelf and bag packer that you can be. Yeah, just be the best. So that's kind of always just been my aim in life, and I think it's ludicrous that, you know, someone would be able to walk into a salon with their friends and based on the colour of their skin or the texture of their hair, you couldn't get your hair done together. So for me, that's like just a huge passion of mine. And I think every collection that I release, I try and, you know, have a political message with that. So I try and, you know, provoke thought and, you know, try and do that through my work, through my art.
Are you going to be doing any more work with Kendra at all? Do you think that's going to happen?
Say that again, sorry.
Are you going to be doing any more work in LA? Do you think that's going to lead to bigger and better things, do you think?
Well, I'm working with music artists all the time, and I speak to the directors and they're like, you know, we want to get you back over to LA. The Americans, you know, I've got a huge fan base there, so I'm really quite lucky. One of my collections that I did is in the University of Michigan. It showcased at you know, Black History Month. So yeah, I've got a good following over there. So I'm to and fro all the time. So yeah, but London's, you know, where my heart is.
Of course, it's your home.
Yeah.
Just give us, you know, all your details that people can read up about you, look about you, see about your history as well. So all your sort of social media contacts, please.
So my social media, you can find me on Instagram at Lisa Farrell. So that's LisaFarrall. And also you can find out about my company Wig London at www.wiglondon.com.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure meeting you. And next time you're going to LA, remember Ben TV and Pam Joseph. Saying that, yeah, let's see if we can try it. Okay, we're going to have a little more scout around and we're out.
I'm in awe. What can I say? What can I say? The one and only Amaratu, who, so if you were at Afro Hair and Beauty Live, you would have seen her on stage, but I'm not going to talk about it. Amaratu, tell us, please, what were you doing this weekend at Afro Hair and Beauty?
Well, Afro Hair and Beauty knows about beauty, promoting natural beauty, and I was here to watch what they were doing in live stage and watch everything that happened here. So I was here basically to model for new product called As I Am, and my hair was styled by Lactania. He was the winner of the Style of the Year. So he styled my hair, and the product promote like natural hair beauty. How can people that have natural hair, they can find a way to promote their hair without damaging their hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how have you found the overall experience?
Overall experience, well, it's very good. I wasn't here yesterday, but today was really good. It's a lot of people. It was people around the stage. I enjoyed the stage. But I wish the audience was more
A bit more interaction.
interaction, but I didn't see that from the audience, and I think like if anyone is listening, because this event is there to come and communicate or socialize, network. It's about talking to people, talking to someone. If it's something taking part in the stage, be part of it because they're doing it for you. They're doing it for you to know to promote your hair. So if you're not taking part, black people don't care. But apart from that, the audience was good, but I think it could have been better. But
Bit more interaction, show that support, and get what you need. Yeah.
So it was very good. It was very
fantastic,
good. Yeah.
fantastic. And for all of those who've seen you on many catwalks, seen you on all the wonderful shoots that you've been in, how can they get in contact with you on a social media platform?
Okay, I am Aramatu. My name is Aramatou. You can find me on Instagram. Now, Instagram only. So, go and watch Instagram.
Perfect. There you are. That's how you can follow her movement. Aramatu, thank you very much.
Thank you, Tony, for giving me your time. Thank you very much.
No, thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hi, and here we are at the Cantu stand at the Afro Hair and Beauty Show. I'm joined by Anastasia, who's very, very busy because she's actually, this is a model that's going to be going on stage a bit later. Anastasia, how are you, my darling?
I'm fine, thank you. Tired, but I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look tired at all.
Oh, really? Thank you.
I'm not distracting you at all, am I?
Not at all.
Okay. Talk to us through this. She's going to be one of your models on stage?
Absolutely. So today, and yesterday actually, Sunday and Monday, we did 6 models on both days. So we've got 6, we're focusing on children this year. So we're preparing, this is our 4th or 5th model today, and we're preparing her hair to go on stage a bit later, obviously using the Cantu products. She's got super long hair, super thick hair, as you can see. So it's like on the spur of the moment, we've got to decide what will work well with her hair. And this is what we've come up with.
I think it looks fantastic. It's going to be wonderful when it's finished. Talk to me about Cantu products for the benefit of our viewers.
Okay, so Cantu products, we've got about, I would say about 4 ranges within the Cantu range. So we've got the kids range, we've got the range for men, we've got natural hair range, and we've got our core range. Most of our products are paraben free, sulfite free. We can cocktail our products, which means you can use 2 products at the same time to formulate your own product within that. Okay.
You was on the show not too long ago on the Lifestyle Show, but it's great to see you in action, as it were. What do you think about the Afro Hair and Beauty Show? How beneficial is it to Cantu?
Afro Hair and Beauty Show is fabulous. I mean, I've been coming to the Afro Hair and Beauty Show for as long as I can remember, which is probably over 20 years. Yeah, and it's a great opportunity for us to showcase what we do. So Cantu are here every year. We come, we get a huge stand, and we come and support the Afro Hair and Beauty Show. I think it's really important. This is part of my upbringing, and then we've got the younger generation coming up. It's good for them to come see what's available on the market. Just speak to other people who have the same hair texture, and just check out different products.
I've got to say, Anastasia, you talked about 20 years ago, starting with the Afro Hair and Beauty Show. I've been coming for roughly the same time, but can I just say, in the last 5, maybe 7 years, there's been a huge emphasis on natural hair, natural products. Yeah. I mean, it's like the thing now, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been doing natural hair for about 30 years myself, so I'm just so super happy that it's here. I'm super happy that more and more people are health conscious and thinking about what products they apply on their hair and skin, So yeah, we're here to stay. For those that still use chemicals, I'm not adverse to that. But I just think it's important that we're more educated. Yeah.
So for our benefit of our viewers, once again, let's get some information about your social media contacts.
So Cantu, you can't miss us actually. Okay, so obviously we're wearing our orange t-shirts, you can't miss Cantu. And then we've got Cantu Beauty UK, you can go online, check us out, take some pictures and post.
Website is all the W's, Cantu.
Yeah, Cantu Beauty.
Yeah. So I'll leave you to it. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. We'll be showing that bit on the stage later on in the show. Thank you ever so much. Thank you.
Right, guys, make some noise.
coming and I'm back again. I'm back again. Say that I'm not coming and I come through and I'm coming and I'm back again. Do you really want me to come back again? Flow like moolah, I don't give a fuck. I told you I might give it.
Guys, this is designed by Afro Global. Make some noise. Loving that purple.
I know, you know, I know. I can feel your soul in my soul. When I go, I can feel the inner sadness in your soul. You know, I know,
Oh wow, yes, loving that one.
Dance with my dogs in the nighttime. Trap nigga with the chickens like Popeye. Money changing colors like tie-dye.
Make some noise if you're feeling this one.
She got a big ol' on your booty, make the world cry. In the kitchen, wrist kissing like
Yes, I'm feeling this one, Drew. What are you thinking?
Look at the hair, Josh Hair Croydon, oh yes. Work it, girl.
Oh yes.
Like it's stir fry. Whip it in the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry. Whip it in the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry. Take a whip it, intermission, let the birds fly.
Nice one, ladies. Ooh. Come on, guys, make some noise.
When I worship the ground, she walk on, but she still I want the loving from the Dan Gorgon. Me ask her what her name, she tell me say Yakama, and she come from Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. If it's circle down, pa me. Too many.
We've also got House of Ohene.
So one of them just have to come wipe on.
Make some noise for House of Ohene, our designers.
Circle down, pa me. Too many different type of girl in the party.
Loving these purple throws, you know.
Always there when I call upon her. She know me, I'm a slow lover. So me give another slow dagger. No, say that's my liquor. Don't call me the liquor. Until I find it.
Yes, babe, you got this.
We all got this. Yes.
Damn. That walk though.
Hey!
Everywhere this little girl goes, she took up another obstacle.
Yeah.
She was my heart, I don't know the tribe or default. But by default, she don't think of me. I thought she was an Indian.
Now this is nice. This is nice.
Now she's slanging things like a simian.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, make some noise for them. Oi!
Yes.
So we've got Blakey's fashion.
You are free to be creature, and you are free to bend.
Okay. I'm excited to see what he's got, all right? Yes. This strut though, she needs to teach me.
Little one is vida reina of the jungle. Mira mi tranquila vida riding down the Congo. Got that Eldorado when my mama do the mambo. I so aficionado while I'm banging on my bongo. Little one is vida reina of the jungle. Mira mi tranquila vida riding down the Congo. Got that Eldorado when my mama do the mambo. I so aficionado while I'm banging on my bongo. Rolled up clean in the whip. Fly girl lean on scene in the bitch. Team full of queens, little gleam on the wrist.
Oh yes, honey. Oh, I like this one. That hair though, that hair.
Work to resist, working it, worship the earth.
Work it, girl.
Stole it from Africa, seeking a gift, 16 on a ship.
Give her a round of applause. Woo! Drew, what are you thinking?
Listen, I'm still falling for that hair.
I know.
Distance between us, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Make some noise for them, guys. Make some noise.
That's how I like my baby, like I like my chicken, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Y'all come closer to me. So much distance between us.
Hey, that six pack.
Distance between our bodies. So much distance between us.
Yes, Slay, honey, Slay.
So much distance between us.
Some noise, yes. Woo! Hey, where's my Afrobeats lovers? Come on, dance. Hey, I see you.
I guess one way they give me things I need. I guess one way they make me feel nice. She slow dance and if you leave I'm guys. I guess one way one give me keys and leave. But my bed is final. We see baby baba now. I get wear designer. Everything way I give I'm final. Yeah, I know like voila. But we see baby baba now. Say my bed is final. When they drop, everybody know they tired. All of the girls go do anything for my love. All of the boys go do anything for the money. Then they dance to my music, then they show me love. Girls wanna touch, wanna love, they want the love. Say I got one life, make I leave, I'm see I don't try. Hustle for street, I know life. Now see me, I done the job life. Yeah. For my bed,
Yes, honey, yes, honey. Yes, guys. Yes, lads.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Make some noise.
That hair, though.
Listen, I need the bravery.
Honestly, he's probably rocking it better than I would.
Make some noise for Khalees Africa.
And our dancers. Yes, honey.
Yes. Woo. I'm loving these prints. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. Make some noise, make some noise. Woo. Yes, darling.
Oh, I love those.
Slay, girl. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
I like this one. Guys, make some noise for Aloli Designs. I like this. This is what you call chic. Oh, she's back with the purple.
Hey. Look at the jacket.
Yes, honey, take that jacket off.
Guys, I can't hear you, know. Are you feeling this look? Are you feeling this look? Woo! right, so we got Gita's Portal as well.
That jacket is nice. She's taking it off. Ah, she took it off.
Black excellence. Oh yeah. Ooh. This is nice. Yes, this is definitely Afro-centric. That was oh no, I'm getting too excited now.
It's too easy. I'm always Gucci. I like to move it. I some bad. It's too easy. That's all yet. That's all yet. That's all yet. That's all yet. That's all yet.
So classy.
Woo! Oh yes. Oh, I love this dress. Yes, mummy. Ooh.
This blazer.
Azzy Gazim and Dorcas Creates.
Super Jam in association with Hillary & Son presents Wakanda, the African Wear Summer Party, Saturday the 21st of July at the Royal Lounge, 397 High Road, Wembley, Middlesex, HA9 6AA. Your cultural selectors, Daddy Ernie, Senator B, 5th Avenue, and special guests Gaffer Blue and the Fat Man Sound. Doors open at 11 through till 5 a.m. and your culture wear tickets are £15. More on the door. Tickets from South London with coach from the White Light Diva on 07908 297 289 £25. Sponsored by VibesFM.net, Tamaray Designs and DaddyErnie.com. For more information, call 07572 734 584.
Hello, London. Hi. Hello. Y'all were screaming so loud for Kojo, but you're not screaming for the Americans, huh? It's okay. I'm Key Glover, and we are Mayel Organics. We are the staff. I'm the lead educator and stylist, and this is our beautiful team. our customer service manager who fit in as our model this morning. And we have Michelle. She is known as Naturalisa86. She is a well-known blogger, so please pull out your phones and follow her. But she is the best social media manager from Mayel Organics.
So you got to follow Mayel Organics on social media. Are you guys following?
Who's all following? I don't believe you. Who's following? Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
They're following.
All right.
I don't think they're not excited though.
They're not excited.
No.
No.
They gotta make some noise.
Yeah. Some screams, some hollers, all that. Okay, so we have a lot of different products in our line, and we always I try to do different styles to show naturals what we actually have, the diversity we have with our natural hair. Ashley here is natural. So don't think that she's just relaxed or anything like that. She is all the way natural, as we say in America, or if you're from the South like I am in America, from the rooter to the tutor. She is natural. So I used our Mongongo oil collection, which is a heat protection collection. And it helps our naturals with any phase of curl pattern and texture go from your natural state to a straight state using a flat iron and a blow dryer, and it protects your hair. It has a shampoo, conditioning, hydration system, so it's all hydrating and helps your hair to have shine, protection against the heat, and body. So for this today, I'm doing a little giveaway. I'm going to do a little Q&A.
They don't sound excited.
But y'all not excited. No one's excited. No one's excited. I don't really think they straighten their hair.
They're excited.
You don't want to straighten your hair. I mean, isn't her hair flawless? Isn't it flawless? This is our heat protecting, our palm to oil. We're natural. We're natural. You're natural? Okay. So Michelle and I always do, we just don't give things away, unfortunately.
We have to do a trivia.
We do a trivia.
So let's see if
we're
they
going to
know
see if
this
you
answer.
really are Mayel Organics followers.
I got a question. It's easy if you follow Mayel Organics. So our CEO, her name is Monique Rodriguez, all the way from Chicago, Illinois.
That's right.
What was her profession before she started?
She got it. She got it back there. Actually, you know what? She figured it out. We got some stuff. She was
a registered nurse, but for how long?
How long?
18 years. No.
She said 18. Wow.
No.
Y'all guessed it.
It's okay.
I love
She was a registered nurse for 8 years before she started Mayel.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you though, all the way in the back, because you didn't even let Michelle get the question out. But you got to come to the stage, because I can't throw this, because I don't want anyone from London saying, "Oh, Mayel threw a product at me and hit me in my head."
But don't worry, we have more giveaways.
We got more giveaways. We got another
sure
question.
They're following though. Are you sure?
Everybody's following? If you're not following, get out your phone and go to social media
right now
and get. Okay. There you are.
She's following. So we have some more giveaways, but I don't think they're excited.
I have another one.
You haven't. Wait, you
I
have
have one
that
more.
first.
One more trivia question. One more. Okay, if you're following Mayel Organic, she has the Grow Glow Slay. Wow, that's really good.
She has on her shirt.
This year, Mayel Organics, we celebrated how many years of being in business? Oh, she got it. Who did it? She got it 4. You got the heat protecting. You got a good catch? Okay. All right. Round of applause. Come on, y'all. We got some more stuff. All right. Well, what else? Come on. Let's think.
So, we just launched a brand new product a few weeks ago. What was it?
These are all the Mayel Organic followers. You should know that. What is it?
You can't win twice.
If you won once, you can't win twice.
What kind of oil?
What's the name of it?
Yeah, she got it.
Who got it?
She got it right here.
Okay, go ahead.
We just launched a rosemary and mint hair and scalp strengthening oil.
It's our rosemary and mint oil. Unfortunately, we don't have it's not on the shelves yet.
But you can order
it from myelorganics.com. It is 99% natural.
That is right. It's 99% all natural ingredients. No one else on the market has a 99% natural oil that is great for regrowth. It has biotin in it. It restores hair and helps with split ends. So if you need that in your regimen of taking care of your hair, I would highly suggest, as a professional, get it on your shelves. Again, go to myelorganics.com and you can order it.
So,
we have how many? What do we have
which
here?
side can be the loudest? So we got the middle, the
We
side,
got the middle,
and the side. So what about this side? What about the middle?
Damn. Right here.
We have one more.
One more.
Should we do one more trivia
One
question?
more trivia.
Let's see.
One more
What do you
trivia.
think? What should the question be? It has to be a hard question.
Hard question? Oh, I got one.
Okay.
What was the very first product that was made by Miel Organics? The very first product. What?
Yay! She got it. She said it's our
The very first
almond
oil that
oil.
was ever created by the CEO. Well, don't get mad. Don't. Oh.
You can stop by our booth and get a T-shirt.
Come to the booth. We only gonna give you something though.
Yes,
'cause you
come
about
to the booth
like,
and get a T-shirt. Yes,
You want a
just for
T-shirt?
you. Yeah, you come to our booth and get a T-shirt.
Okay. All right. Thank you all. Make sure you follow Miel Organics. Come to our booth. We got 2 for $15.
Hiya. We're actually in our own little hub here, Ben TV, and I'm joined by Key. Yes, that's her name, Key, of Mael Products. Mael Products.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. We saw you on stage a little bit earlier. The viewers would have caught you on stage as well. But you're going to sort of talk to us through the product. What exactly is Mael about?
Say that part last.
What exactly is the product about Mael?
So Miel Organics we have collections. So we have something different for each and every natural. So whether you're transitioning, that's what I'm displaying right here is our Mongongo oil collection. It helps with heat protection. The natural who is probably coming from relaxed to natural and just needs hydration. So we have a whole system for that. And then we have the naturalista who is just like has kinky thick hair. We have our pomegranate and honey. Then we have our core line which has everything in it, from shampoos to deep conditioners with protein, from all type of stylers, everything. We even have a children's line because our CEO, her name is Monique Rodriguez. She is a registered nurse, and about 4 years ago, we are celebrating 4 years of our company being open. She's her very first product that she started from her garage. Was the mint almond oil, and she started it just out of curiosity and doing things with her own hair, and she couldn't find the right type of oil for her and her daughters. And she said, okay, well, let me put my chemistry, my education to work, and let me see what I can do. And she had started so many other companies that have flopped before then. She was like, okay, something's going to click, and she said that clicked for her. And then people started, and she built it off of social media. So she's very interactive with social media. People think that most CEOs, that's not the person talking. 9 times out of 10, Monique is responding, she's talking, she's corresponding, she's listening to the needs of the consumer, she's tweaking things if things aren't working right for people or they don't understand how to use a product. She gets the team together and we just collab on what's good, how we can get it out, and restructure things and put things out the right way.
The name, it stands for something. I think there's a little story behind that.
Yeah, so Monique has 2 daughters, and their middle names have ELL at the end, and all of them start with an M, and so she named it My Els. And when she found out after doing research and development on names and patenting her name, she's like, oh my God, it means honey. And she said, oh, well, this is it. And for her, she said, this is what God wants her to do. And so she ran with it. And we're all over the world. And again, to have such success in such a short period of time, it's phenomenal. And she gives it all to God. She's very grateful. And again, a lot of people don't think that is a black-owned company. It's a husband and wife. And they're growing and learning, and they're open to a lot of different, avenues. They're open, and our team, we have a great team. We have everyone, most of the women on the team are mothers or wives, so we all have a family union. Yeah.
Key, is this your Mia's first time at the Afro Hair and Beauty Show?
No, this is our second time. Yeah, so the first time we were definitely, not want to say overwhelmed, but we were like, wow, just the energy from the people here in London. And we thrived off the education. It was a need for education on hair care. And that's one thing that Mael thrives off of, education, and making sure that we understand as black women or women of color how to treat our hair, how to protect our scalp, how to grow it. And that's our hashtag for this year is grow, glow, and slay. So it's like, oh yeah, we're growing our hair, we're glowing, and we're slaying it. So yeah.
Your accent, you're obviously American, but which parts of America?
I am from the South, by Atlanta, Georgia, by way of Detroit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how you said that the English crowd are great, the people that come here are great, but how do you really take London?
I love it. I have cousins and family that's actually from here, so I'm kind of used to it for myself. So I'm used to the accent and things like that. And but being here is a different thing because it's so international. It reminds me of New York, but I even was telling my god sister yesterday, I said, but New Yorkers are meaner. I said, Londoners, they're a little bit more open, you know. I said, I like it. I said, but we love it. We love it. We love the culture.
Excellent. Mm-hmm. So what have you done here to open the model here?
So I used one of our best products in the Magongo collection is the heat protectant spray. So you spray this on when the hair is wet. And it helps protect the hair from either you blow drying it, flat iron it, or if you're doing a rod set or a flexi rod set from the heat, so that you can retain your wave pattern when you want to wash it out, and you have your wave pattern go back. So our beautiful model, she has one of the flyest haircuts. I remember when she sent in her picture, and it was like, Key, can you use her? I said, of course. I said, she's bringing so much creativity and edge to it. So she's a curly girl. She's natural, and she will be in the hair type of a 3, meaning she has fine texture, but her wave pattern is very curly. And with this wave pattern and texture, they have the best of both worlds. So they can go straight and go curly without a lot of heat damage, but having the protection with the protection spray, it makes it even better. Mm-hmm.
That's lovely. Keith, thank you so much. And your name is again?
Amona.
Amona, thank you very much. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yo, London, this is your boys, Intro.
And we got a message. We're coming back to the UK, back to London on Saturday, June 30th with all of those hits for you.
That's right, we coming with Ribbon in the Sky, Funny Our Times Flies, and much more. So come and join us.
Come on out.
And we'll see you when? Saturday, June 30th.
It's your boys Intro. We see y'all.
Peace.
Authentic Real Music and Mikey Coos present
Oh, so long for this night.
Authentic Real Music and Mikey Coos present R&B sensation Intro, flying in just for you to sing some of their biggest hits. Intro are coming Saturday 30th of June at the Royal Lounge, High Road, Wembley, HA96AA from 10 till 5 a.m. with DJ Ratty, Special Touch, LTD, Mystery and GQ, Federal Touch, ELC and Ms. Moneypenny. The first 200 tickets, £15 only. Online from ticketsforalluse.co.uk, £20 after, £30 on the door, and if it's your birthday, you get in free. Call 0208 904 9931.
So we have got Shola from Avalon Hair to come out. Can we all give up for Shola, please? Woo!
Have you guys heard of Hair before? Yes?
Who uses Hair?
Show Shola some more love. More noise. Love it. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Don't leave.
We'll stay here.
I don't think my mic's on. Can you hear me? They don't sound like they can hear me.
Can you hear her?
Okay, good afternoon, Afro Hair and Beauty Live. My name is Shola Rose. I am a representative of Avalon Europe. Today I'm showing you Hair. You all use Keracare? Good. You like Keracare? Good. Me too, me too. Okay, so today I'm going to show you Keracare's latest baby. It's called the Thermal Wonder. This is what it looks like. The Thermal Wonder is a temporary smoothing system. So if you're someone who has natural hair and likes to wear it straight on occasion, this is for you. It is a 3-part treatment, so I'm going to go through all the steps and show you how best to get the result. So what we've got today is we've got my 2 models, Tiana and Tyler. Tiana is one I made earlier that you can just look at. And Tyler is one that I half did, but I left a bit of her hair, her natural hair, so you guys could see what her hair was like before. I would describe Tyler's hair as a type 4B, and I would describe Tiana's hair as a 3C, just so you understand what we're working with. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is talk to you about the products. Like I said, it's a 3-part treatment. It's temporary, it's not chemical, it won't keep your hair permanently straight. The first thing you've got is the pre-poo. Strange name, but it's a pre-poo. And you put it on before you shampoo. You leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes minimum, but if you've got more time, you can sleep with it, cover it with a plastic cap. For me, I think you get the best results. The longer you leave it on, the better the result. Okay, so you would put this on. It's a conditioner. Seems a bit odd to put the conditioner on before the shampoo, but that's just the way this works. So you put the conditioner on first, 10 to 15 minutes. It is a detangler, it's a hydrator, and it will make combing your hair really easy. Okay, so that's your first part. Your second part is your cream cleansing shampoo. It is a sulfate-free shampoo. It's very rich in lava. It will remove impurities without stripping, and you'll be able to comb your hair wet, and it will ease your combing when it's dry. The third step, which is like the magic, is a 6-in-1 thermal protector. It has 6 key benefits, which are it is a hydrator, it is a detangler, it's a cuticle sealer, it's a humidity block, it will do your ironing, it does everything. See, I wanted to see if you lot were listening. So what I'm going to demonstrate for you today is I'm going to show you how it works. So far, Tyler has had the pre-poo and the shampoo. I've sprayed it with the 6-in-1 thermal straightener before I dried it, and now I'm going to smooth it through so you can see the result. What I like about this product is that it is like weightless shine. So before, everyone's probably had a press once in their life. It doesn't move much. It's just, and you walk past a building site or anything like that and you've got dust because it's greasy. No power. No power.
Excuse me. Can we get some power, please?
Sorry for the disruption. Do you guys want to take some questions while we're waiting?
Yes,
anyone have any questions?
No one wants to ask me a question. He's got a question.
There's a question at the back.
Oh, there's a question here.
Oh.
There.
Hi, can you use it on dreadlocks?
I can't hear her.
Can you use it on dreadlocks?
Can you use it on dreadlocks? It's a smoothing system, so I wouldn't use it on dreadlocks. The spray?
The one that you have to use without the conditioner.
You could use the conditioner because it's moisturising.
Another question over here.
Where? Oh, sorry.
How long does it last once it's been done?
It's a humidity block up until your next shampoo. Wow. So it's very temporary.
Any more questions?
Oh, there's loads of questions over here.
I have 2 questions. Number
Okay.
1 was, with the pre-poo, can you use it, like, do you have to wash, like, put water in your hair while you do it, or is it on dry hair?
No, it goes on dry hair.
Dry hair. And then the second one, what was the second one? I forgot.
That's okay.
You don't remember your second one? Oh.
We got one over here.
So you know the texture release? Is this
Where
like
are you?
here?
Okay. Yeah.
Is it completely different to the texture release?
It is a temporary version.
Oh, okay.
It is different. Texture release is semi-permanent, and this is temporary. Texture release will last you 4 months. This will last you 1 wash.
Yeah.
What straightener is that?
This is a Coriolis C3.
Hello.
Hello.
Does it work? Hello.
Hello.
Does it work with water? Like if there is, supposing you go out and there is a rain, does it frizzle out?
I'm getting this question quite a lot because I got it yesterday. I'm getting it again today. It blocks humidity. It's a non-chemical product. So when your hair is wet, it will be in its natural state. So you see how it's really humid in here? Everybody's fanning. She's still straight. She's been like this since this morning. It will block humidity. If you have that rain that we had 2 days ago, then I doubt it.
What's it?
She's gone. She wants to ask.
Hello.
Hello.
I just wanted to ask, how do you know what hair type you have? Like, how do you know if that product is going to work for you? And
It's all about what you're expecting it to do for you. This is a tool to aid you if you were going to wear your hair straight. So if you were going to have a press and you know what your hair's like normally when it's straight or when you straighten it, it's just to extend the time that it stays before it poofs.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you.
Any more? Yeah. Oh wow, you're far. Coming.
Any
Question
more?
over here.
Question over here. I can't see you.
Hello. I'm here.
Oh, hello.
Hi. With this process,
Yeah.
is there a particular straightener that you need to use to get good results? Or can it be any straightener?
I don't endorse any straightener, but I've used this with a ceramic straightener and I've used it with a titanium straightener. It just depends on the type of hair that you're working on and how much heat it requires.
Okay. Because I've heard that titanium is a better straightener to use.
Titanium irons are better at conducting heat.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're someone that is good with straighteners and you've got speed.
Yeah.
All day, titanium straighteners. If you know that you're slow and you're going to keep going over this bit, I wouldn't recommend them.
Okay.
I would recommend them for more professional.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
We've got a question over here.
Yep.
Over here.
You know when you straighten your hair and spray gets in your fingers? I don't like the residuary thing. Does it have a feel to it?
Do you want to feel
As
it?
you go through, yes, please.
Can you say that on the mic though?
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't leave any like...
Thank you. It's a weightless shine spray, so it's not like anything that we've used before that's going to weigh your hair down. When these girls get up, they're going to shake their hair for you so you can see that it still moves. That is my main aim of today, is that you can see that natural hair can be straightened and not greasy.
Hello, we've got a question over here in the middle.
In the middle. I'm in the middle, but I still don't see you.
Hello?
Oh, I can't see you.
I'm here again.
Oh, there.
You know, after you've like done the pre-poo and then the shampoo,
Yes.
do you just add your normal Kerry Care stuff?
No, you add the 6-in-1 spray for your blow dry.
So you don't need to add any other products?
You don't need
just
to,
use
but you
that?
can.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to.
Okay, we've got a question here.
So I wanted to ask, how would you advise that they style their hair for bed?
I would wrap it with a silk scarf.
Any more?
Any more?
Got a
Any
question
more?
over here. Would you like to ask? Yeah.
You know this spray?
Yes.
Would you keep spraying it on as you're straightening, or do
You
not
can
use it?
if it needs it.
Oh, so it can go on.
You can go on and spray. You can spray it on wet or dry. You can spray it in a couple of days' time if you want to revamp.
Go over it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Tyler.
You got a question?
Any more questions?
Yep, one over here.
Do you have the products in a bit of like a pack, or do you have to buy like each bottle, full bottle individually?
They come individually, and I think that's a good idea because most people tend to run out of conditioner before they run out of shampoo.
Yeah.
Right? So the way they've done this is that you will buy the pre-poo. I would recommend you'd buy maybe 2 to 3, and then the shampoo, they will all finish at the same time. Yeah, and these, they're quite reasonable. They retail for about $2.99, something like that. You can get it from Look Fantastic or any Avalon approved salon. You can get all of them, actually. You can buy all of them. Or you can go to Stand 77, where I'm sure it will be cheaper today. And they've got some packs made up there.
Yeah, we got some more questions over here.
Hello.
Hi.
I wanted to ask what temperature is the straightener?
What temperature is it on now?
Yeah.
200.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So as I was saying, like, it has a humidity block. I feel like it's really getting a test of what it can do today because it is really humid in here.
When you use that, do you need to put heat protectant as well?
It is a heat protector.
Oh.
This spray is a heat protector.
Okay, so time for last question.
Over in the middle.
If I'm blow drying my hair, is that heat protector okay?
That's its job. That's what it's designed to do.
Blow drying.
You put it on from wet, you comb it out, you blow dry your hair. If you feel like your hair is thirsty, you will add more, or you can add something else from the Care range.
Yeah, because I'm very concerned about the direct heat against our own kind of hair. That's why.
That product is to allow you to straighten and to blow dry. Its main function is to protect you from heat.
Okay.
That's its main function.
Lovely. Okay. Thank you.
So
Make some noise one more time.
have fun, girls.
Ooh.
Super Jam, in association with Hillary & Son, presents Wakanda, the African Wear Summer Party, Saturday the 21st of July at the Royal Lounge, 397 High Road, Wembley, Middlesex, HA9 6AA. Your cultural selectors, Daddy Ernie, Senator B, Fifth Avenue, and special guests Gaffer Blue and the Fat Man Sound. Doors open at 11 through till 5 a.m. and your culture wear tickets are £15. More on the door. Tickets from South London with coach from the White Light Diva on 07908 297 289 £25. Sponsored by VibesFM.net, Tamaray Designs and DaddyErnie.com. For more information, call 07572 734 584.
And 2018 Battle of the Barbers Beard Shaping Competition by Escal. Here we go. Let's turn it up a little bit.
I'm driving Corolla. She believe in humble beginnings. Say I can be driving Range Rover. She's okay, she's okay. Say I'm driving Corolla. She believe in humble beginnings. Say I can be driving Range Rover. She's okay, she's okay. Baby, no be greedy at all. She's okay, she's okay. When I go to her, she said, "Nani, she's okay, she's okay." She no be greedy at all. She's okay, she's okay.
sharp, she know they care none. The love she see from my eyes, she dey find none. My baby, I go love you none. Me and you forever, nobody go put us on none. I go take you to the altar. First class shopping with the Gucci and the Prada. Come rain, come shine. It be you when I get from my mind.
She's okay. Say I'm driving Corolla. She believe in humble beginnings. Say I can be driving Range Rover. She's okay. Say I'm driving Corolla. She believe in humble beginnings. Say I can be driving Range Rover. She's okay. Baby, no be greedy at all. She's okay. When I go down, she say na me. She's okay. She no be greedy at all. She's okay. When I go down, she say na me. I am a soldier, and I'm ready for whatever. She believes so I could conquer. I swear this song be a banger. Yeah, you don't find true love. Yeah, but the other madassa. On fun coming me a gata. She the make her go gaga. I swear so only you go chop my money in the future. You go carry my baby. My mother they see you they go crazy. On the way yeah, missing fun joy.
She be my fantasy, yeah. She be my melody. The way you they do. Ah, baby, I swear me I bow to you. I go take you to my mama. I go take you to my papa. I go take you around the world.
Check one. Remember the guys have got 20 minutes to complete a beard cut.
Sing it for you, baby. You go dance it for me, baby. Now you there for my mind, baby. I go take you around the world, baby. I like it the way.
What I'm going to do, the judges are going to be walking around as well and observing.
I like it the things they do for me. Oh yeah, baby, change your style.
Who wants some freebies? First place winner of the beard competition goes to... Who? 7. Emmett Williams. These are your first, second and third place winners. While they're doing their quick photo shoot. This is the big one. So, your winner of the Battle of the Barbers. Who do you think it is? Who? Who number 4? Who else? So number 3, who else? Number 4, right. Shall I put you out your misery? The winner of the Esco Battle of the Barbers, winner is, with a total of 61 points, is... Here we go. Oh, my mic cut out. Emmett Williams. Come on, guys, give it up for Emmett Williams. Emmett gets £250 cash. Also, £250 worth of Esco styling products. Ladies, you might want to hook onto his arm and spend that £20 or £250. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to all the barbers and the models.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Jordan here for the Lifestyle Show on Ben TV. I know you've been seeing a lot of Pam and wondering will he actually be here, but what better time for me to jump in than right now when we're crowning the winner of the Battle of the Barbers. Emmett, how you doing, sir?
Good, thank you.
Good. I mean, tell us, what is the experience? Not one, but 2 trophies. How are you feeling right now?
It's overwhelming, to be honest. I'm a little bit lost for words. If I'd taken home 1, I would have been happy, but 2, first place, I honestly, I couldn't ask for more.
So you've been in the game 8 years now, and the hard work has paid off.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've never really been in any competitions, and for me, like, to come here and win 2 today, like, honestly, I've just lost for words.
I hear that. So, having your own barbershop, are these trophies going home or are they going to the barbershop?
Nah, we're gonna take them to the barbershop, you know, like for everyone to see, and you know, I'm proud of the achievement, and I think, you know, the exposure that this competition is going to bring for myself and for the rest of the barbers at the shop, the brand is so good, honestly.
No, most definitely. But look at this, right? 8 years hard working in the game, first competition entered, 2 trophies. It says it. The hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. So I'm putting a big congratulations out once again. But would you like to let anyone know if they want to get that winning cut? Where can they go?
They can go to Headline Barbers in Norfolk, and we're on Instagram at Headline Barbers. So give us a follow, and you know, just watch the movement.
The movement's there. It's live. It's there. Follow the Insta. Hit them up everywhere. Headline Barbers, Norfolk. What more can you ask for? The owner, the winner, Emmett. Brother, once again, I'm not. So I'm going to celebrate both hands once again.
You're going to steal my trophy.
No. That's all yours. It's all well deserved.
Thank you.
Keep it up, my
so
friend.
much.
Keep it up, and hopefully next year we'll see you again. Maybe it's a third one in the hand. There we go. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. So, tell us, Afro hair and beauty in general, how's the experience been for you?
It's always great, but again, for the third year in a row, we had the New Face of Pink contest. Now, the last 2 years, we've had over 800 people enter from the time we did it Afro Hair and Beauty to the time it cut off in August. So this year, we had another bonus, big time turnout for the New Face of Pink, but we're doing it a little different. Now you can go on to Facebook and vote for your favorite person. So look for New Face of Pink, go on and vote for your favorite face. And conversely, the reason we did New Face of Pink is because of this iconic product right here, Pink All Moisturizer Lotion. This year is its 50th anniversary. How many products you know, especially black-owned products, that are 50 years old and still just as strong as it was when we launched it 50 years ago? And so we did a special retro packaging. I know those of you who had it in their sink from the 70s, the 60s, the 50s, you recognize this product. 50s might have been too far back, but retro pink, celebrating 50 years, collector's item. It's going to be in limited quantity and limited stores at a special price. Make sure you get your collector's item because of all of you consumers who have this product around the globe, this is an iconic brand. 50 years old, #1 hair lotion in the world. We can't say nothing but thank you. And Luster loves you for loving us. So Afro Hair and Beauty Live 2018 has been a big deal for us.
I'm just hoping the cameraman doesn't catch the in the pocket of the legend. No, I joke.
See,
that is
you can get your own version in about 2 weeks. We only had 24 in the country. And so we parceled them out very selectively.
That is iconic.
But it's an iconic brand, and this was the iconic look that was out there for years. And so now, and we're launching a new campaign for all of you who did not enter the New Face of Pink, who don't want to be a model, but you love using Pink All Moisturizer. We're doing a hashtag called Many Ways to Pink. Upload your ways that you use pink. We don't care if you use Shining Jam, Design Control Jam, Shea Butter Coconut, Pink Kids, Pink Lotion, anything in the Pink franchise, upload it to the Many Ways to Pink, and you could be a winner too. You don't have to be a model to be a winner. You just got to be a user. Thank you, world. Thank you for using pink. Thank you for loving us and allowing us to become 50 years old as a black-owned business. That means a lot to us. Thank you.
I couldn't have said it better. To know there's only one of a dozen here, I feel really honored to be able to even touch the bottle.
Unfortunately, this is for your mother.
We all know what a mother's love is about.
Yes, she's going to share it with her son. Because truly, us as men, that's how we use pink, because mom brought it in the house. It was on the counter in the sink. What else were you going to use? You had to use pink. And guess what? You loved every minute of it, because I still use it too.
But this is the truth. I'm not going to plug too much, but here we go. Look at the hand. Look at the hand.
Look at the hand, right.
This is what Luster's
Give me my pink.
Luster's was a family brand, and it's family used.
That's right.
It's used for everyone in the family, and that is absolutely great.
And before I close, because pink is so iconic, and because we show so many ways to pink, now we have Pink Kids. And guess who the brand manager is for Pink Kids? It's the daughter of the president of Luster Products, Teresa Luster, third generation Luster, running brands, running the business. And Teresa Luster is now the face of Luster Products. So go onto our Luster's Pink page. You'll see all of the hashtags, all of the posts, all the how-tos, and look for Teresa Luster online. We're doing a how-to video on the many ways to pink, starting with the retro pink lotion. And again, to the world, thank you. To London, Ben TV, Hazel, Tony, all the crew. We love you for loving us. Peace out. We see you Afro Hair and Beauty 2019.
Indeed. Great stuff. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Always
Anthony.
a pleasure.
Always a pleasure as well, my brother.
Literally, the minutes are counting down. This is day 2 of the Afro Hair and Beauty Show 2018. It's been a fantastic 2-day event at the Business Design Centre, Islington, in North London. And actually, we have to thank a team of people who has made this event so huge and so great and so memorable. So what I'm going to do is pass the mic along and they can introduce themselves to you.
Verna Mackenzie, event organizer.
Taslima Khan, deputy event manager.
Tina Dudley, organiser's office.
Jean Kelly, organiser's office.
Gilly, stage manager. Thank you.
What a gorgeous voice he's got. It's been huge, Verna. It's been absolutely great. A fantastic 2-day event. What are your, I suppose, your fondest memories about the 2 days?
Really, the fashion show and the Battle of the Barbers, of course. The competitions are always well received. And I'm really impressed on how the lifestyle section with the fashion and other lifestyle activities has developed.
And would you say the same, or something else caught your eye this year?
I think all the demonstrations that each of the brands are doing is incredible. So you could see things, activities happening everywhere. So it's not just the main stage or the lifestyle stage. So yeah, there's a lot happening. So it's incredible.
I just think like the pop-up area downstairs.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Is that new?
I think it's new. We've had things like that before, but I think it's grown. It's so busy. We've got so many different brands and different companies down there. That's the bit that's caught my eye the most this year.
Yeah, and also I agree with Tina, and I think it's been great for the family as well. You know, we've seen lots of families here and really enjoying themselves, the stage shows, the seminars, and the pop-up area has been wonderful.
I guess the more I can add is in reference to the education, helping people to understand that all the products, all the items here available at this exhibition, there is information behind it, knowing how to use, what to use, and when to use. That's really important. And also there's one other element which I have to emphasize. This event has grown in stature, grown in credibility, grown in variety, and grown in terms of appealing to all the age groups. That's fundamental. So for me, it's ensuring that all the generations continue to come. So put the word out there, because next year, even more awesome.
Yeah, definitely. For 2019. You know, on that note, there's nothing more for me to say. I think you've just said it all. So we want to congratulate you guys on a fantastic 2-day event. Fantastic. What can I say? We've had a great time, Lifestyle on Ben. It's just been a roar.
Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you.
What's the old saying, Anthony? All good things must come to an end.
Unfortunately.
And this has been a great thing, not a good thing, but it's been a great 2 days.
It's been great. It has absolutely been great. It's been full of energy. It's amazing the dynamic of all the different companies you can see. Some that have been here for years, some that have only started, some are like 6 weeks old. You know, it was amazing to get that. As you can see, this is the parts I don't normally show you.
Literally come to a close.
There was a lot of hard work. There was a lot of hard work that has gone down, and it's been an honour to be affiliated to such a project. If I'm honest,
definitely.
Yeah.
Media partners 2018. We've got to be media partners again for 2019.
I'm sure. We get. Oh, yeah.
I think so.
It's been a pleasure on our end. Hopefully it was for them as well.
And I hope you at home enjoy everything you've seen. Okay?
Yeah, indeed.
We have to say...
One of the key things that I spoke to, and one of the models was on the catwalk, let's support each other's businesses.
Definitely.
This is what it's about. This is what this show is about. The businesses that you meet, we have to help build them and make them the companies that they should be, not what they tell us they are.
Power in numbers.
Exactly.
Power in numbers.
That's what it's all about. But it has been a pleasure. I think there's nothing more we can say, but thank you.
My memorable bit about it, can I just say, is the young kids. Is to see them on the stage, to see them sitting down so patiently, getting their hair done and everything, and getting them so much involved. This is the first time I've actually seen, one of the organisers said this earlier, that so many kids involved in this year's event, and I must say, it's the first time I've ever seen
the power in the future, investment in the future.
Definitely, education.
Indeed.
Know about your history, know about your hair history as well.
Indeed.
That's what it's all about.
That's the one.
Okay, from Anthony and myself and the Lifestyle team, thank you Theo too, thank you Marvin too.
Thank you to the whole team.
Adios.
For such a great one. We're out. Bye.